Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers. Now we're in a bit of a strait because we've got... well, basically we're running out of funds quite rapidly. All my guys are injured. And I'm desperately running around trying to complete contracts and get some money back in my pocket. We lost one of our guys. Garnet, we've got to rename you Hill, because he's a good, he's an associate of mine. Trenton, as usual, died horribly, unfortunately. Sorry, Trenton. Discollated soda. Disarticulated soda. 4 to 7 days. 1 to 4 days. God, this is terrible. I might just have to take escort jobs, or just like, can you deliver parcels from point A to point B? How much food have I got left? Problem is, I've got like no money. To be honest, this actually may be a party wipe situation right here, which I'll be really peeved about. Either that, or we may have to start attacking caravans or something. I mean, because I was only like day 20 for Peter's sake, and that kind of engagement. I know people have said, "Oh, like under-equipped party," but it wasn't actually my fault. Just getting money in this game is a lot harder than it used to be. So by day 20, you don't have everything. No. Go sling your hook. Someone else can do that job. Right, I've got money tasked me. Gods above. How am I neutral? Don't tell me all my relations have gone down because of that one stupid failed quest. Yeah, great, just fantastic. This may be a party wipe, I may have nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. I found myself near the top of a mountain a few months ago, highest I've ever been, travelled here, there in the company of expeditions. Some men smarter than I reckon it might be worthwhile, so we could point his big glass at the sky anyway. I looked down the land and could see what had been done to it. Cities and towns and roads, little moles of gritted patchworks, wagons scattering like ants, selling what they could pilfered from this man of all this animal of this land. Holes in the forest where trees could be seen. Work really bad. I got 1 day's pay left. This might just be a party wipe. There may be nothing I can do about this. And before anybody basically says, "Oh, your party was under-equipped," it was, yes, it was. It might have been slightly under-equipped for a normal level 2 mission, but I would have come out of that perfectly fine if A hadn't been for the fallen hero, which is like a late tier enemy, and B, the fact was the broken retreating mechanics, which I think need to be fixed. Because I was like in combat with no one, like the enemy was like miles away, and it's like, oh, all your guys fall over and break limbs. I need money. Who are they fighting? Ooh, militia. Actually, I could jump on that. Let's go. these guys? Oh, they're fighting up there somewhere. I might just restart, folks. I'm going to try my best, but this may just be like a party wipe. There's nothing I can do about it. Ah, toggle the trees. That's good. Sort of see people through them. Leave them on for now. I'm going to try my best to keep playing, but as I said, if we fail, we fail, and it's not really my fault. I mean, the only other choice we've got left is to start attacking caravans, which I might just do, and we don't get paid that much for it, unfortunately. Oh, Gordon Bennett, loads, and they all got hunting bows. Or was that short bows? And I think those were short bows. Killed off that unfortunate soul. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to turn to banditry. I can just see this coming. Because there's no way we're going to be able to get any money that we need. But I will do everything in my power to succeed. Curses. These guys are pretty much unusable at the moment. He might just have to start becoming brigands and attacking people. That's the only way I can see to get any money. Alright guys, there's none that close. Come on. Pierced aside, well done. The spear sort of lashes out from nowhere as Xcom stabs into the poacher's side. Brigandry, it might have to be decapitation. Get a little bit of money, some stuff we can sell. Maybe there's a job we can take. We've got 2 days pay. If not, we just might have to start killing people. What's this? Escort? I just don't know what to do. This stuff's gonna run out tomorrow, so we're gonna have like no food. All their stuff is super expensive. One day's worth of pay left. Oh, I'm gonna have to start killing. Right, no choice for it then. Need money, need supplies, need something. Come here, peasants. Who are you going from? Let's not try and attack there, 'cause that's the only place that likes us at all. Oh, we're going to be broke soon. I need stuff. Need something. Curses, might have to take these guys. But with my gear, my injuries, I don't know if we'll win. I'll give it a go. Come on. Clicked on the guy. Okay. Where's the raider? The raider's up there. Let's just get rid of this tree for a second. Missed, of course, 'cause he always misses. There's some high ground. And these aren't particularly well equipped raiders. Ooh, pierced his gut. Nicely done, totally. Reload. That raider's coming down here. Might have to get aggressive. Let's go. Start jabbing at him. Smack him in the head. Ooh, crushed his windpipe. Nicely done. We could get up here and try and grab some high ground. Oh, seriously. Just try to decapitate. Again, I missed. That's not great. Who do you want to hit? Probably him. Just fantastic. I managed to pierce this guy's shoulder. He's bleeding. Kill him. Shield wall. Oh, come on, seriously. Oh, Peter's sake. Pierced his hand. Kill him. Come on. Split his shoulder wide open. He's got cracked ribs. Pierced his leg muscle. Just know him, you can easily hit or quickly run up here. He lost his shield. Killed off those guys, so I'm not going to go down without a fight. Pierced a lung, and we finish him off. And get as many people as we can down here. He's running away, which is not acceptable. Chase him down. Oh, and they killed the Fuax. Of course they killed the Fuax, because obviously the game likes screwing with me. Break his nose. Cut him in the abdomen. Run them down. God, I might just restart. I don't know. This has gone absolutely pear-shaped. We lost a Fuax. Did we get anything? A bit of money. Not enough to cover any of the tool loss. We still might have to turn the banditry even with that. I should never have taken that blinking contract. Destroyed me royally. You at least gonna pay me decent money for stuff, or you just gonna be an absolute pain? No, of course. Because why are you gonna give me like decent money for stuff? He's got broken ribs. At least their injuries are most of their injuries are done up. His is going to be 2 to 4 days. I might be able to pull this back, but I'm going to probably have to go to brigandry to do it, which I'm not happy about. Helmet smashed to pieces. Yeah. I'm gonna have to become a brigand. I can't see any other way of doing this. I need money badly. Got money for one more day. Are there no caravans now? It's a supply caravan, but that's owned by a major faction, so it's going to be heavily armoured. Curses. I might have... I might retire. Need money. Come on. Brigands. Many bandit thugs, they outnumber us. My guys are wounded. Ah. Why can't there be any peasants around when you actually need there to be peasants? Come on, for Peter's sake. No trade caravans, nothing, really. I mean, I'm in... Are there, like, no peasants? There's no one around, no trade caravans. There's loads of really well-armed... Well, you guys have got money, haven't you? We're almost out of food, we're going to have people deserting in a sec. I'm just going to retire, I'm sorry. The sons of Kurno fall apart not long after your retirement. The new leadership chose poorly with its contracts and proved to be even more poorly commanded in battle. But making money and winning battles is your business. It's not that surprising that the company failed shortly after your departure. With the fighting career going so poorly, Seymour decided to retire from the field and return to fishing. He went missing at sea after an enormous storm wrecked. With you from the start, Asdaf was loyal as he was talented. He stayed with the company for a time before eventually leaving to forge his own path himself. The other day you received a letter from the mercenaries stating that he had started his own company and was in dire need of help. Unfortunately, the message was dated nearly 4 years ago. When you investigated the existence of his company, you learned that it had been completely annihilated in the battle between nobles. When you were sitting in the tavern by yourself, putting the last of your coins into a horn of ale, as you drowned, and a tall man entered the pub. Slabs of leather-founded ring mail are stacked on his pants, shoulders, and chest. With a golden-handled dagger and with a silver emblem sheath. Standing straight with his fist at his hips, he stares about the room. Which of you men would be keen on killing for coin? I'm looking for sell swords. All I ask is that you know how to swing a sword, and you can't be afraid of one being swung at you. You finish your drink and the mercenary turns to you as though he already knows who you are and what you're capable of. 95 points. Yeah, so we didn't do particularly fantastically on that. That was just a bad... We had like a bad... Just things didn't go well. We didn't get enough money earlier on. That contract really messed us up to the point where we couldn't really function easily. It wasn't even about doing like equipment. It's like, I know people say, oh, you had like really substandard equipment and not leveled up characters. at like day 20, you should be able to do level 2 contracts without. If you do them well enough, you should be able to pull it off with some minimum risks. That was just stupid. Just stupid. Well, we'll also start a new campaign tomorrow. I mean, I couldn't even turn to brigandry. I couldn't find anybody to attack. It's how it's typical, isn't it? Whenever you need actually caravan stuff passing by, there's never actually any passing by. Oh well, we live and learn. We shall start up a new company. I think I might go back to the Kerno company. I had more luck with that than the Sons of Kerno. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter, or leave a comment in the comment section below. I'm always happy to hear from people. If you guys have any tips or tricks or suggestions, this is a lot harder than it used to be. I hope you've all enjoyed. I shall catch you all next time. Goodbye.